This is PE foam, and this is the PE mod. This is masking tape, and this is the tape mod. It makes your keyboard sound like this to this. You're probably thinking, oh man, that sounds so good! How do you do? Don't worry, today I'll be teaching you. First off, we need PE foam, and it's often used for packing foam. So look around your house. For example, this KBD fan set I got came with some, which is nice. But if you don't have any, we can buy some online or your local hardware store like Bunnings. Just make sure it's around about 0.5 millimeters. Lucky for me, my workplace throws this out all the time, so I got this for free. And for the tape, we want to use masking tape or painter's tape, which is paper-like. You can find this in most hardware stores for cheap, or Amazon also. Lucky again, my dad had some in this toolbox, so this is also free. The first step to the PE foam mod is you want to disassemble your board and lay the PCB onto the foam so that you can trace it. Then you want to cut that out. There's different ways to do this next step, but what I like to do is I mark out where the stabilizers are going to be. Using a screwdriver, I then poke some holes. Place the holes over the stabilizers and expand them. To make sure the foam lays flat, I cut around the housing to give them some wiggle room. What I'm doing next is stabbing holes for the PCB to screw onto the plate. Make a hole in each switch to allow them to go in easily. When placing them in, make sure they are seated up straight correctly before pushing them in. I didn't do this really carefully and bent a few switches. Now that you've completed the foam mod, let's move on to the tape mod. The thickness of my tape allowed me to spread one layer pretty evenly. And that's it. As simple as that, you've completed the tape mod. Now let's see how much of a difference it made in sound. So what do you guys think? I personally really liked how the board sounded after the mods. It made it sound deeper and thockier, but as well as louder. This mod was free and took little time for me, so it receives my killer approval. I did this mod to the NK65 with Alpacas, so stick around for that. That's all from Killer Keyboards. I'll catch you later, alligator.